Hi, I'm Chris Haigh and this is the Fiddle channel, and today we're going to play Garfield's Blackberry Blossom. Garfield's Blackberry Blossom was a request from one of my supporters on Patreon. And I hadn't really realised this, but there are actually three completely different tunes called Blackberry Blossom. The first is an Irish tune, completely unrelated to either of these. The second one is I think the best known one, said to be written by Arthur Smith. The one that sounds a bit like that, and it's not that. Garfield's Blackberry Blossom is this, I think, older tune, and I'm looking at a very specific version of that old tune. This version, which is the one by the Wildmans, and if you check out their video, they do a beautiful version of this, and it's a very unusual version. So it's using a scale or a mode which I've never really come across before. It's like the Lydian mode. So the Lydian mode would normally have an F sharp, I think, and this has F naturals. So if anyone can tell me more about this particular mode and whether there are any other examples at all of tunes like this, I'd like to hear from you. So let's just play that mode again. So we're in the key of G, C sharp, F natural, pretty weird. So the tune, I'll do it really slowly all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think you'll agree that's it's unlike pretty much anything you've heard before, and I absolutely love the kind of wildness and rawness of it. It's like it's just come staggering out of the woods and has never seen the outside world. That's the effect of a mode like this. I think the tune is better known, but without the C sharps. Without the C sharps, it becomes a bit more straightforward. If you found that, I said I was going to play it slow, if you found that still too fast, then you probably know, or you may not know, that on any YouTube video there's a little cog symbol in the bottom right hand corner, and from that you can change the speed without changing the pitch. So you take it down to 0.75 or even 0.5 and you can hear every note then. And if you're thinking about the bowing, this is played really fast and it needs smooth bowing. I do have a video all about bluegrass bowing, which will give you lots of different options. I'm not going to talk about that in detail now, but yeah, do check that video out. So I'll do it one more time at a medium tempo and then I'll do it up to full speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here it is up to speed. Okay, and finally, if you were thinking of doing a solo on this, a word of warning. If you try and do your normal bluegrass licks, but using the scale, it really is not going to work. I'm going to try and do two solos. The first one, I will pretend that there were no C sharps, so I'm going to do a normal bluegrass solo and I'll pretend I've never heard the melody. The second time I'm going to try and do licks which actually involve the C sharp, and that will be a lot harder and it might not succeed at all. But yeah, let's just see what happens. Now the C sharps. Yes, there was an awful lot of bad notes in there. So yeah, if you do want to solo, I suggest if you're going to use C sharps, then you think very carefully about it before you before you do it. Okay, I hope you found this useful and interesting. If you would like a copy of the sheet music, do subscribe to the channel, send me an email, I will send you a free PDF. And if you'd like to help keep these videos coming, do please consider joining me on Patreon. Thanks for watching, see you again soon.